Hi there. If you complete self-assessment, understanding MTD-compatible software and the new reporting process can help you prepare your records correctly.
For hundreds of thousands of UK sole traders, the requirement to compile a year's worth of receipts into a single January filing is officially over. Since 1996, self-assessment has operated on a retrospective cycle, looking back at income after the tax year has ended. That system is now being replaced by a digital framework designed for continuous reporting. We are Atlas Tax Advisors, and this is the technical roadmap for the mandatory Making Tax Digital, or MTD, integration beginning in 2026. This move from annual manual entries to real-time digital record-keeping requires an immediate operational rethink. Ignoring the new statutory requirements leads directly to a points-based penalty regime. The first phase of this mandate begins on April 6, 2026, applying specifically to sole traders and landlords. Eligibility depends on your 2024 to 2025 qualifying income. If gross turnover exceeded £50,000, you join the first wave. Crucially, this uses gross revenue, not net profit. A £55,000 revenue crosses the line, even if expenses lower profit to £25,000. HMRC also combines your income streams. Earning £30,000 from a sole trade and £21,000 from rental property puts you over the limit, even if neither business reaches the threshold on its own. Because the mandate is triggered by gross revenue rather than take-home pay, the first step in preparation is a precise assessment of your combined top-line turnover. Once you are within the scope of MTD, you can no longer log into the government gateway to manually type in your final figures. Instead, the law now requires what HMRC defines as a digital link. Data must flow electronically. From transaction to HMRC, it moves through APIs, bank feeds, or linked spreadsheet formulas. Manually copying figures or retyping data from physical receipts fractures the chain of custody. Under MTD rules, manual intervention is a statutory breach. Compliance is no longer just about accurate final tax calculations. It is about proving the data was never handled or re-entered manually throughout the year. Maintaining this digital chain requires selecting one of two software integration paths. The first path is full cloud accounting. Platforms like Xero or QuickBooks handle everything from automated bank reconciliation to direct HMRC filing within a single system. The second integration path is bridging software. This is designed for those who prefer keeping records in Excel or Google Sheets, but need a way to transmit that data compliantly. The Bridge module pulls figures directly from your spreadsheet cells and transmits them to HMRC via an API. This allows you to keep your existing workflow while satisfying the requirement for an automated digital link. Regardless of the tool you choose, the data must remain segmented. Your sole trade revenue and your property income must be tracked entirely as separate digital records within your chosen software. By selecting software that matches your existing bookkeeping habits, you can automate the submission process so it runs in the background of your daily operations. MTD replaces the single annual return with 4 mandatory quarterly updates. These updates are due on August 7th, November 7th, February 7th, and May 7th. Because these are cumulative summaries of your year-to-date figures, they provide a running total of your income and expenses. This doesn't change when you pay your tax, but it does mean you can see your likely tax bill months before the January deadline. Late submissions now trigger a points-based penalty system. While HMRC is granting a 1-year grace period for late quarterly updates in 2026, the points you accumulate will eventually lead to financial fines. This shift moves tax from a once-a-year administrative burden into a predictable rhythm, allowing you to monitor your obligations in real time. Transitioning to MTD ensures that by the time your final declaration is due in January, your figures are already prepared and your tax liability is already known. This video is for general guidance only and does not constitute official tax or legal advice. Tax regulations are subject to frequent change. If you are uncertain about your compliance status or need help selecting HMRC recognized software, contact Atlas Tax Advisors for a professional integration review. Establishing your digital record-keeping system now ensures you are ready for the 2026 mandate.